Hey Aaron, this is Paul, Outsider Tackle Box radio show and podcast. Welcome. We have Tommy in the studio.
Hello.
Say hi, Tommy.
Hey, how's it going, Aaron?
I often have to tell Tommy to say hi. Thanks, Aaron. The idea behind the show is to spread happiness to the world through the joys of fishing, and you sent in a giant of a catfish. And so we said we have to share that with the rest of the world. We broadcast this thing live nationwide, but we do have followers in Germany and a couple of other places, but probably our biggest following
the majority
is
here in the nation.
We sell our boxes over there in Germany, and so, but you are broadcast all over the world. And we just got picked up for iHeartRadio. And so
and
you're
Spotify, iTunes, we're on all of them. So you can go back and tell people, hey, look, I was on the radio. And,
I'm on the radio show.
You weren't.
So this is your podcast. We want to hear where you were fishing, what bait you were using, and whatever else you want to tell us about that fishing story. This is your show. Let's hear your story.
Go for it, man.
All right, guys. For that particular catfish there, we were in Taylorsville, Kentucky, fishing Taylorsville Lake. We were actually running jug lines that night. We got out earlier that day. We caught a bunch of fresh shad, and we were also using night crawlers and chicken livers. And that guy, well, he went for the shad, obviously. He fought hard. We were using jug lines, and we set our line out. We looked back. It was probably going on towards 4 in the morning at that point.
Wow, a little bit of
that
night
guy, he hit that jug and it went dance around a little bit. We didn't think it was very big at first till we trolled over there, went to go pick it up, and that thing went underwater. Then he couldn't even see it. The water's fairly clear there, and he was down for about 15 minutes. And he come up about 40 yards from where we were sitting at. It was incredible. Like, we thought we had a big old carp or something, and we got over there and grabbed that jug, and he ripped it out of my hands twice, and we thought he was gone because it just come floating up and quit moving. Finally got it, pulled it up, seen the head on that thing, and whew, I talk about shaking, man.
Yeah.
But we did pretty good. He was, I think he was 17 pounds.
That's a big
17 pounds, man.
Had a lot of length to him. He's fairly skinny.
That's a heck of a fish fry.
Still a monster. Oh yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, the length on that thing alone is like it's got your whole torso, and it's like all the way down to your knee. It looks like.
Oh yeah, he's humongous. I was like, my buddy Steve, who was with me, he's like, man, that's 25 plus. We threw it on the scale, it's right at 17. And he's like, man, that's deceiving, but
that's not a bad fish though.
Anywho,
it's lengthy. It's just know what, that fish works out. That's what happened. It's a healthy fish. It goes to the gym. Tommy doesn't go to the gym, so if you would have pulled up Tommy, you would have broke the scale.
Yeah, he's not lying on that one.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of donuts that curve this figure, but
it's a lot of hard work. Those big catfish too. They work hard.
Yeah.
That catfish worked harder to get that body.
Yeah. How was the rest of the fish on that trip? Were you guys pulling them in after that as well, or?
We were really pulling them in all night. I think our average weight was, I would say, probably 8 to 12 pounds.
Nice.
That just happened to be our biggest one. I think between the three of us, we landed 25 fish that night.
Oh, that's good,
man.
That's
amazing
good.
fishing trip right there.
I'm a little upset that I wasn't invited to the barbecue afterward. The fish fry.
People know better than to invite you to anything.
That's
food.
True. That's true. People see me and they're like, no.
If you hosted a food thing, they would go because it's got to be good food, right?
Yeah. The only problem is I would probably eat all the food before everybody got there.
Or you nibble like at every little thing just so you could taste it.
Taste test.
Yeah. That's what you call it.
That's my problem whenever I do that stuff. I eat about half of it while I'm cooking it,
Yeah, right. And by the time you end up pouring it out onto a plate or something like that, you lost half the product.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And then you.
Well, it was good. It was good nonetheless. But
that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Well, you know
thanks
what?
for sending in the photo. Please continue to do so.
Yeah,
Please
Aaron,
join
send
our
in
fishing
a lot
group.
more photos, and we'll put you back on the radio.